Have you ever thought about the power that resides in the words we speak, especially when they are spoken in prayer? It's an intriguing thought, isn't it? Prayer, in essence, is more than a wish list or a spiritual grocery list of wants and needs. It's far more profound. It's about aligning our spirits with the divine, about creating a bridge between our mortal selves and the infinite. Imagine prayer as a conversation, a dialogue that transcends the boundaries of time and space, connecting us to the divine. It is through this dialogue that we find solace, strength, and wisdom. It's not just about speaking, but also about listening, about being open to the divine guidance that comes our way. As we journey into the depth of Psalm 91, let's remind ourselves that these aren't merely words. They are vibrant affirmations, potent declarations that have the power to shape our life. As we dive into Psalm 91, remember that these are not just words, but powerful affirmations that can truly shape your life. Psalm 91, a favorite for many, is a source of comfort and strength. But what does it truly mean? This powerhouse of a psalm is more than just a collection of beautiful words. It's a divine promise, a spiritual armor, and a guiding light. Let's break it down, shall we? The psalm begins, "He who dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty." This phrase is all about seeking refuge and protection with God. The secret place refers to a deep, personal relationship with the divine, a sanctuary within your heart where you connect with God. When you dwell in this secret place, you are under God's protective shadow, shielded from the harshness of life's trials and tribulations. Next, the psalmist declares, "I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in Him I will trust." This is a bold declaration of trust in God. It's about recognizing God as our ultimate source of security and strength, a fortress that stands unshakable amidst life's storms. It's a powerful affirmation that in God we place our trust. As we move further, we encounter the promise of divine protection. "For He shall deliver you from the snare of the fowler and from the perilous pestilence." This line speaks of God's promise to deliver us from hidden dangers and deadly diseases. It assures us that no matter what challenges we face, God's protection is there to shield us. The psalm continues, "You shall not be afraid of the terror by night, nor of the arrow that flies by day." A beautiful reminder that with God, there is no need to fear. Whether it's the unknown terrors that lurk in the darkness or the visible challenges that strike at daylight, God's protection is always there. Towards the end, we find a comforting promise. "With long life I will satisfy him and show him my salvation." Here, God promises long life, satisfaction, and salvation. It's a testament to God's unwavering commitment to our well-being, promising not just a long life, but a satisfying one filled with His salvation. In essence, Psalm 91 is a powerful prayer that provides a blueprint on how to live fearlessly. It's about trusting God, seeking His protection, and living under His shelter. It's about acknowledging God's role as our refuge, our fortress, and our deliverer. So you see, Psalm 91 is more than just a prayer. It's a declaration of trust and a testament of divine protection. It's a reminder that no matter what we go through, we are never alone. We are always under the protective wings of the Almighty. So let's carry Psalm 91 in our hearts. Let's live it, breathe it, and let it guide us in our journey. Now that we've unpacked the verses, let's talk about why Psalm 91 is so powerful. Psalm 91 is more than just a collection of beautifully crafted sentences. It is a testament to faith, a stronghold of hope, and a beacon of light in the darkest of nights. It is a powerful spiritual tool that we can all use to navigate through the stormy seas of life. The significance of Psalm 91 lies in its message of divine protection and assurance. It is a promise from the heavens above that you are not alone, that you are watched over, protected, and loved. It is a testament to the inherent spiritual armor we all possess, but often forget to wear. Each word in this psalm is a seed of faith that, when planted in the heart and nourished with trust and belief, can grow into a mighty tree of spiritual strength and resilience. It inspires courage in the face of fear, hope in the face of despair, and resilience in the face of adversity. When we recite Psalm 91, we not only remind ourselves of the divine protection we have, but also reinforce our faith and trust in the divine. It is a spiritual exercise that strengthens our connection with the divine, boosting our spiritual growth. And it is not just in times of fear and uncertainty that Psalm 91 proves its worth. In times of peace and tranquility, it serves as a reminder to be thankful for our blessings and to not take our divine protection for granted. It serves as a reminder to always seek the divine in good times and bad. Remember, Psalm 91 is not a one-time read. It's a lifelong companion. It's a prayer that should be etched into our hearts and woven into the fabric of our daily lives. It's a call to live courageously, to face our fears with faith, and to trust in the divine protection we have been promised. Psalm 91 is not just a prayer. It's a spiritual shield, a source of strength, and a tool for transformation. We've delved into Psalm 91, explored its verses, and discussed its significance. Now let's bring it all together. In the preceding scenes, we've broken down Psalm 91 verse by verse and explored its profound depth. Now we are going to summarize the key points we've discussed and reiterate the power of Psalm 91. Psalm 91 is a refuge, a fortress, and a promise of divine protection. It's not just a prayer, but a declaration of trust in God's power. When we say, "He is my refuge and my fortress, my God in whom I trust," we are affirming our faith, trust, and reliance on God's protection and provision. Beyond the words, the power of Psalm 91 lies in the faith behind those words. It's about believing in the promises of God, trusting in His protection, and surrendering to His will. It's about finding comfort in His shadow and being fearless because we trust in His strength. So, how do we apply this to our everyday life? Simple, we live it, we breathe it, we declare it. In times of fear, we say, "I will not fear the terror of night, nor the arrow that flies by day." In times of uncertainty, we affirm, "1,000 may fall at my side, 10,000 at my right hand, but it will not come near me." Here's a simple prayer reflecting the purpose of Psalm 91. Dear God, I declare today that you are my refuge and my fortress. I trust in your protection and your provision. I will not fear, for you are with me. I am under your shadow, and I am fearless in your strength. Amen. This prayer is not just a set of words, but a reflection of our trust in God. It's a declaration of our faith, our hope, and our belief in His promises. Remember, the power of Psalm 91 resides not just in the words, but in the faith and trust you place in them. So speak them, believe them, and watch your life transform.